Hello everyone, this is Ultra Dark Slayer coming to you to my YouTube channel, and we are back for another reveal of a new Morpher new to me, uh, that I bought, uh, of course, on eBay. I bought myself not other than the Deka Master from Deka Ranger, the Super Sentai version of S.P.D. And of course, I am collecting as much of the six Rangers of my favorite ones, of course. And of course, this is also the Shadow Ranger from Power Rangers S.P.D. So, I am currently watching Deka Rangers because I did finish my very first Super Sentai, which I will talk about it on another future video later this year. So, for right now, it's all about Deka Master, who's also named Doggy Kruger, which of course he's also named for the Power Rangers SPD Doggy Kruger. It's just that they say it differently. They call him Doogie Kruger, and his Ranger name is Deka Master, not Shadow Ranger in the Super Sentai series. And here is the box, very beautiful looking box. And of course, in the back, here is the Morpher, and it comes with a holster for the Morpher. Excuse me. And of course, here is, change, phone, and judgment. And of course, it gives you how the Morpher will do its actions. And of course, in phone mode, they will give you, of course, red, blue, green, yellow, and pink when you're on phone mode. And quite frankly, I like this box. I am keeping this box because it's, of course, from Japan, Super Sentai version of the Power Rangers of SPD, aka Deka Rangers. Started watching this show. This is my second show of a Super Sentai series, Deka Rangers. And quite frankly, I am enjoying it, but in all honesty, there are things I don't like about where it's been going so far as I'm watching, and plus, I really dislike two of the Rangers. So here's my take on Deka Rangers, okay? Because we all know what happens in the adaptation for Power Rangers. Because in Power Rangers, Doggy Kruger is of course the commander of Delta Base, and his mission is to stop criminals, and of course a made up character for Power Rangers SPD is Emperor Grum, and because Emperor Grum is the big villain in the English adaptation of Power Rangers, to where in Super Sentai Deka Rangers, the main villain for that series is not other than Brugwing. They haven't said his name in Deka Rangers yet because I'm still watching it. So I did watch the episode when Doggy Kruger activate his Morpher to become Deka Master. So, of course, in Doggy Kruger, spoilers alert, if you guys haven't seen SPD Power Rangers, please go ahead and find it on YouTube on their official website, or wait for Hasbro to launch those episodes on YouTube on their official Power Rangers video channel. But yeah, spoilers. So, of course, like I said, Doggy Kruger is the commander of Delta Base, who is the commander of the SPD Power Rangers, both A Team and B Team, which we all know A Team had disappeared. We don't know what happened until later at the end of the season. But yeah, the plot is that Emperor Grum is the main villain of that Power Rangers timeline. Okay, and SPD is of course has to stop Emperor Grum, and of course Doggy Kruger has a huge grudge on Emperor Grunt because of what happened to his wife and on his home planet. And of course, we all saw that Doggy Kruger had no choice but to come out of his shell, redeem himself to save Cat, who is the scientist of the SPD Delta branch. So, of course, Doggy Kruger took the morpher that Cat made for Doggy Kruger, and he became the Shadow Ranger. He took up his sword and became Shadow Ranger, and he had redeemed himself that he will no longer hide anymore, that he will fight against Grum. Which, of course, in Deka Rangers, there is no plot from that adaptation of Power Rangers into Deka Rangers, because Deka Rangers, they're just fighting bad guys. But the way they're doing it is that they are killing the bad guys, which they call, delete them. So technically, they're taking a kind of like a Judge Dredd sort of way when they do destroy their criminals, which in Power Rangers SPD, they capture their villains into cards. In Deka Rangers, they destroy their bad guys, their villains. They don't take them to jail. They don't, give them rights or anything. They just destroys them. And quite frankly, it's they're pulling off a Judge Dredd. If you guys ever seen Judge Dredd, you know what I mean. Because in Judge Dredd, they are the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Which this is technically what they are in Delta Ranger. So, like I said in the beginning, I don't like two of the Rangers in Deka Rangers, and they are the Blue Ranger and the Red Ranger. I'll tell you why. The Red Ranger in Deka Rangers is very cocky, very loud, and I think he's very annoying. Okay, other than the Red Ranger and SPD, he does start off as like very cocky and all that, but he learns as he goes, and he understands that he does take this a Ranger business seriously. Well, for this one, in Deka Rangers, not so much. He acts like a grown adult man, which is kind of odd. And then the Blue Ranger Deka Ranger on Super Sentai is he's too perfect. Okay, and of course we do see an episode that he messes up, and then he learns from that mistake, but he's still acting like, I don't make mistakes, I'm too perfect. Which in SPD, Sky does make mistakes. He's not perfect. He does redeem himself, and he does understand that no one's perfect at the end of the day. Everyone makes mistakes, and he gets that, which in Blue and Red for Deka Rangers, they're too much. But the other three Rangers in Deka Ranger, Yellow, Pink, and Green, they are fine. They take their job seriously. They understand. And of course, for in the one in SPD, Green Ranger on the hand does kind of act like the one in Deka Ranger somewhat, and then of course in Yellow Ranger for Power Rangers and Deka Ranger for in Yellow, of course in Yellow Ranger, they are kind of similar, and of course both Pinks from both Power Rangers and Super Sentai, they're kind of similar. So they're kind of like the princess of the group, which she's she's very girly, and of course for Power Rangers in this one she's very girly, and she's also rich. So they're fine. Those three are fine, but the two in Deka Rangers I don't like at all. They're too much. But the rest of the team of SPD and Power Rangers, they're great. Super Sentai only like 3 Rangers, and Power Rangers SPD, I like all the Rangers. I like red, blue, green, yellow, and pink. And in the Super Sentai adaptation for SPD, for the Super Sentai, I like pink, yellow, and red. But foremost, I don't like how they did their Doggy Kruger, because he's supposed to be this hotshot. I don't like it. I do like how Doggy Kruger in Power Rangers is, because you know he was a great warrior. He suffered a lot, and he redeemed himself to actually take up back up the mantle to become a hero, which in of course Deka Ranger, it doesn't show that much development. But other than that, guys, that's enough of explaining myself this, because I know this is going to be a long video. So yeah, I got the Morpher. As you can see, here is Deka Master or Shadow Ranger Morpher. Okay, I already put the batteries in. Of course, it's the same button lash like on the Dino Thunder Morphers for Japan. So let's turn this Morpher on. And of course, we're going to go with change. So let's do the change. It becomes Deka Master, or if you want to say Shadow Ranger, that's great. And yes, these are stickers. These are the stickers. I already placed a sticker here. And let's go to the phone. Okay, now we're going to hear the sounds. That's the Yellow Ranger. That's Red Ranger. I think that's Blue Ranger. That's Green Ranger. Yeah, let's see. That's Pink Ranger right there. All right. So, and of course, there's the Judgment. That's Guilty. Let's try that again. Guilty again. Innocent. All right. So those are the functions of this Morpher, and I do like this Morpher, and has all the Japanese sounds. And this is the original first Morpher, but I know there is a remake of this Morpher, which is called the Master License, which this is a little smaller than that one, because I know that Morpher is a little bit bigger and it has more sounds, and of course that this is not that doesn't come with a sticker. It comes with like a little plate, and of course when you do Judgment, this is stickers, by the way. When the Master License one, these do light up, which this one is not. This is just the original Morpher when the show started, and of course they relaunched the Master License like a few months ago, and that one is selling very pricey if you can find it on eBay. But overall, if you wanted to just get the Morpher itself without breaking a arm and a leg, try to find the original Morpher. Okay, guys. So I did got this on eBay again, and I'm very happy that I got it. So was it worth it? Yes, because I am collecting one of my favorite 6 Rangers. So I'm not gonna say Deka Master. I want to say Shadow Ranger, because I like Doggy Kruger from Power Rangers more than I did Super Sentai. But I'm still gonna keep watching that show and see if any more development happens in that show. Okay, if it could change my mind. If not, then oh well. I'm gonna like Power Rangers S.P.D more than the Super Sentai version. So, would that be the case, guys? If you like this video, please give a like, comment down below, and more Power Ranger stuff and Super Sentai stuff will come out as soon as I can. Pretty soon, I will be going back to work later this month in August. So, until next time, guys, have a good day, have a good night, where you are in the world. Take care of yourselves, guys, and peace out. SPD, emergency! And I turned it off. Well, you get the idea, guys. So until next time, games, guys. Catch you later. Peace.